Hey everyone, it's Snows and Sens, and today I'm going to be going over my 2024 recommended ski gear, and what I'm personally using this season is all what's on this list. I went and got all the links and stuff, they'll all be in the description if you're interested, so yeah. Starting off strong with the Dynastar Menace 90 skis. These awesome twin tip skis have a lot of flex and a wider underfoot, allowing them to be very stable on jumps and landings, while also helping out with rails. They're generally lighter, so I find them easier to maneuver and use. Another huge benefit is that they're relatively inexpensive in terms of modern day skiing. They come with bindings, and the ski plus the bindings are $450. The bindings are also rail bindings. You don't need them to be mounted. You can do it yourself pretty easily. I mean, it's just a huge benefit. You can use any pair of boots you want. Sometimes with rail bindings, I like to swap skis with my friends for a couple runs and stuff like that. It's a super fun, super nice ski to introduce into the park. Next up though, we got the K2 Revolve men's ski boot, and actually I have mine right here. So one of the main things I like about it is this three-piece technology here. So these three pieces allow for more flexibility in the landing and in general when you're going off jumps, when you're on rails, and they are mainly park oriented ski, but with more of a goal for all mountain. They're great for moguls, pipes, rails, park, on piste, off piste, really anything. Another thing I like about them, relatively light. They're 2 kilograms, the whole pair. It's something lighter than you'd usually find. Good pricing too. And also for the size, I personally have the 26.5, but they go anywhere from 24.5 to 31.5. I really recommend them. They're amazing. They are more of a playful ski, so it really depends on what you want to do. If you're planning on only skiing on piste, I would recommend looking into a different boot. But if you're more of a skier like I am, where you're mostly in the park, but you're also on piste sometimes, going on moguls, going on trails, it's a great choice. Dope Snow can be a little controversial. I personally love their Adept jacket. The price is pretty fair in terms of modern jackets for skiing and snowboarding in general. It has a lot of pockets. It's really versatile. Another thing I like is these drawstrings, really nice, and they pull into really large hood very well. The larger hood is pictured here. It pulls over all the way over your helmet, giving you the more stylish look as if you're riding without a helmet. So you're keeping that style while also keeping the safety and the importance of having a helmet. The underarm vents, personally, I use them sometimes. They're not too amazing because the installation already provides like a adaptable fit to the point where if it's really hot out, then it's not too hot to wear the jacket, but if it's cold, then it's just fine. 686 Gore-Tex linear trigger mitt. The Gore-Tex really lets the water roll off easily. One of my favorite functions of this is that there's a strap to tighten it right here, so around the wrist, and there's a strap to tighten it right here around the jacket. So I like to personally tighten my gloves over my jacket. It helps a lot with keeping snow out, keeping water out, and as I mentioned, it's Gore-Tex, so it's also really nice. They fit nicely, and they have a sort of glove system on the inside, so your fingers are still separate. They're not all touching each other, which I really enjoy, and they are warmer that way as well. And also, this is all touchscreen compatible, all of these pads right here. So yeah, they're a great choice. Great reviews, and you can find them in most ski stores. I personally found them in Alpine Ski Shop, but I've seen them at Sun and Ski. I've seen them everywhere. Next up, highly underrated Arctix insulated snow pants. They're high up on the waist, so they don't feel like they're falling down whenever you're riding. The buttons are nice. It's super durable too. It's a really durable fabric, and they're highly insulated, so they're really nice, but they are also decently waterproof. I'm never wet when I wear them, and it's really slushy out here in the East Coast, but they always work out just fine. They're insanely durable. Like, there's no threads coming off or anything, and my old ski pants, I had to replace them with these because I actually had a tear just straight down the middle in the back, but I have had zero problems with these. They're amazing, and the price tag's also not that bad. Next up, Autoland ski helmet. I'm not sure why these are the only color options because I got this nice gray one right here that fits well with the rest of my stuff. It has lots of ventilation, but unlike biking helmet, I guess, not a lot of snow really packs in there. These earpieces are really nice. They keep my ears really warm. This strap here uses a nice pad so it doesn't rub against too much. A lock in the back to adjust to head size, and this strap right here is actually really cool. So if you want your goggles to be held in here, you just put it over the strap and they're held in. If not, then you can just take it off if you want your goggles off to change the lens or something. I don't have my pair on me right now, but they're amazing. The lenses are easy to change, and they provide a lot of adaptability. I personally have 2 lenses. It's a reflective blue one, and then there's like a sunny protective shield, or a night shield as well. It takes about 30 seconds to change the lens. They're really durable. They have some scratches on them, but they haven't actually cracked yet, even though they have some deep cuts. I do recommend picking up some protectors though. I actually have some from Blackstrap. I do recommend those. They're really nice to feel. They're light, but they definitely get the job done. So yeah, this is my gear for 2024 season, and I hope you guys liked it. If you personally have any gear recommendations or have any experience with this gear in the past, or you want me to answer any questions in the comments, just let me know and I'll respond as soon as I can.